DoodleCast. Today, your host is Patrick
I'm Patrick.
and Shawn,
Hey, what up?
And who are you?
the ever elusive James.
Sick.
Oh, man.
Oh, let's just do chill. Let's just do a chill stream, guys.
We're a Chill Boys stream.
Yeah, we're gonna do chill. I'm gonna try and I don't know what I'm gonna draw. I'm thinking it's gonna be another Paul Blart.
That's what you think.
Well, I mean, could I top this one Paul Blart I drew? This little cute
Not
one.
really.
What if I drew him like?
What if you drew him like so cute that like anyone who saw its eyes would just like melt out their head?
Jesus.
You couldn't save you from that.
Maybe he's like gonna be looking up in the sky, like, boy, I sure hope I'm a mall cop when I'm older.
I don't know how this is going to work. I'm trying a new inking style this time,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know.
Because this time you're digital boys.
Yeah. Which I'm sure James is happy about.
Yes.
The way it should be. Digital boys. Oh, so how's everyone? Anyone do anything fun and exciting?
Who does that?
You could just say
I'm
no.
No. I'm doing alright, Shawn, yourself?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good, good.
I went to a comic shop. One opened up within walking distance of me.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty exciting. Because there actually
Nice.
used to be one years ago, before I ever lived where I'm at. There's this comic shop I used to go to, and then it stopped being a comic shop, and now there's
What?
another comic shop.
What did it turn into?
I don't really want to give like my complete location away.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I feel you, Shawn, because there was a comic shop within walking distance of us, but it's still there, but it just stopped selling comics.
What is it now?
Now it pretty much just sells like Magic the Gathering stuff.
Oh, okay.
I walked in there trying to find the comic I have yet to get so far, which is the Beta Ray Bill, one of
Right.
those. And so I walked in there and I looked at their comic wall, and it was no longer a comic wall; it was just a regular wall.
Aw, that's
It was just
sad,
a regular-
actually.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you got yourself a little comic shop.
Yeah, I picked up some books. I picked up. Let me look at it here. I just have it sitting over here. I wanted to get the new Thors because they were running a special where it was like all Marvel trades were going to be $7,
Oh, nice.
hardcover or softcover.
$7.
Unfortunately, they didn't have any of the new Thors, but I picked up an old Doctor Strange comic, some Iron Man comic that I like the art to, and I did find a Thor comic. I honestly don't know what the story is to it. It's weird because like I first looked at it and it had like the slipcover is just that of like the first Thor movie, the poster, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I don't want the fucking adaptation of that. Those always suck, but it's not. It's just some Thor comic.
Some Thor comic.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. So I picked up 3 comics. I'm gonna do some reading later.
Shawn, you can't read.
Fuck you.
Are you sure about that? You didn't sound quite sure.
Did you ever consider maybe you're a jerk?
Did you ever consider maybe fuck you?
What's a cute pose?
Ask your doctor if fuck you is right for you.
Right. What's a cute pose for Paul Blart to be doing?
I like that
Like,
first
okay,
pose you got.
like kind of like facing front dead on, hand kind of right, hand up, and have him like doing like a strongman flex.
A strongman flex.
Yeah.
Paul Blart, Mall Cop. Dude, I'm excited
Paul
for Till Death Do Us Blart too.
Oh yeah.
That was primarily the reason why I bought Paul Blart. Did I tell that whole story?
What?
Of your second viewing? I don't
Well,
think
no,
so.
of when I bought it. Like I went to I went to a place called the Exchange, which is just used movies, and
Okay.
what was it? Oh, drop frames 45. That sucks. Anyways, there's this girl who was working there, and she had like super green hair, which was awesome. And it's like, hey, before you judge me, just know I'm buying this ironically. I need a copy of Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. And at the end of the transaction, they're always supposed to say, this product's good for 30 days, or guaranteed for 30 days. But what she ended up saying was, Paul Blart is guaranteed for 30 days. And it's like, I've been waiting my whole life to hear that. Could be my dream girl, man. But she already knows I bought Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. I wrecked it. I wrecked it before it could happen.
Isn't that the way it goes?
Ah, beans.
Dip.
Yeah, this is okay. I feel like I gotta get in my Paul Blart stride. These are some pretty cute Blarts, though, I gotta admit.
Yeah.
Man, there is nothing in the chat right now.
Damn.
Let me just confirm we are actually streaming.
That would be nice.
We are. I'm watching it on my phone.
Alright, well.
Oh, shit. Yep, says we're live. Man, where is everyone?
Only if Patrick had tweeted earlier.
Maybe I'll... Hold on, let me just do a thing here. Maybe I'll tweet it again. See if we can't get some people, if you know what I mean.
Shawn, that's crazy. Tweet it again. You're mad.
Yeah? I'll just tweet it like I'm streaming, and I won't mention the DoodleCast at all. Maybe that'll trick people.
Yeah, it's best. No one wants to see me at the DoodleCast.
I'm just saying, like, you know, they don't have to know.
I swear to God, if we get like...
What, like people just start coming in. It's like, hey man, love your stuff. Oh, Beard Bros, such and such.
Who's this? Who's this asshole?
That's Paul Blart. Alright, I'm gonna keep working on these Paul Blarts so I get like a Blart I like. A Blart we can all believe in.
A Blart I like sounds like some fucked up indie movie.
Well,
The right Blart for me.
The right Blart for everyone. Hold on. Oh, my mom's trying to like suggest a name for this restaurant that me and my pal might do.
Right.
Like we put in an offer for it, and by we I mean he. Put it in an offer, and the guy like accepted it. It's just a matter of like getting the deal done.
Nice.
So my mom's like texting me all these things of like different names and ideas. Little does she know, I already have a name picked out that I'm actually trying to pitch to him, and it's so far it's working.
Uh-huh.
A steakhouse named Cordell's.
You messaged me this on Twitter. And
Oh fuck! I forgot I told you, because there's an ulterior motive behind it.
What is this motive, Shawn?
Cordell is Walker, Texas Ranger's first name.
You know, I had no idea what the fuck Cordell was, but I knew it was in reference to Walker. Because it's Shawn. That'd be like me making a reference to something. It's like, of course, it's One Piece.
Oh my god! But it's a good name for a steakhouse, though. I mean, can't you see people? Can't you see people going? I'm in the mood for a steak. Let's go down to Cordell's.
It actually does sound like a good steak place name.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But my one caveat would be that you would have to have a framed picture of Walker, Texas Ranger, but not for anyone to see. It would just be in like the back of the pantry.
Oh no! I told him like from the beginning, really, that at some point, somewhere in the restaurant, I'm going to low-key hide a picture of the cast of Walker, Texas Ranger. I might go so far as to like
Stamp it into the steaks.
Photoshop them into a different photo, like in the reflection of a mirror or something.
Awesome.
Just for like people to maybe see. Like never explain why it's called that.
I love this. I love this idea.
Come on down to Cordell's. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's an ulterior motive behind it, but it's also a pretty good name.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta clear my mind because I'm not coming up with a good pose. Let me just import another image. Yeah. Maybe this will give me some inspiration.
What is that?
That's
Those look like those little like art cards you could print up and sell at a.
Oh man, you could.
I probably could. It's like, oh man, I fucking love Naruto and other anime. What are you selling? Paul Blart and Walker Texas Ranger. Oh, that's a thing, all right. Man, I am shocked that there is nothing in the chat.
What's going on? We've streamed on like a fucking Wednesday night and we've had people. Now we're on a Saturday. Are people? Do people just have lives?
I know.
Are they doing better things on a Saturday night?
I just want to like talk to people. That's not Patrick.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, James is here too.
I like James.
He's a good boy.
Tell James I like James.
James, he likes you. James, I heard that Shawn likes you.
Oh.
He's over here pretending to cry.
These are
Oh.
actual tears in my eyes.
Fuck, dude. I can't think of a good pose for Paul Blart. Like, I need a cute kid pose.
Ballerina.
Yeah, Shawn, whatever you do, I'm gonna give you some advice right here.
Yeah.
Don't go to Google image search and look up cute kid poses.
Why?
I'm worried for you.
Why? That's innocuous.
Yeah, Patrick, why would your mind go there?
Yeah, it's not like I'm buying the entire. It's not like I'm buying all the volumes of Rugrats in one
I was about
fell
to say,
swoop.
Shawn's made this exact same joke about himself.
Well, yeah, that was like buying Rugrats. Like, I don't want to end up on a government list. Paul Blart, mall cop, Paul Blart, mall cop, Paul Blart, mall cop,
Par brar.
Paul Blart,
Par
mall
brar,
cop, mall cop. Why is
This
Paul
is what
Blart
the show
such a
turns
terrible movie?
I don't know, I haven't seen either of them.
I mean, it's actually kind of a funny concept, you know? Do an action movie, but instead of like actual law enforcement or trained personnel, it's mall cops. Hey,
Are you saying,
Dave of the
Dave.
Dead.
Dave? Dave.
Yeah, like Paul Blart should be a good it's a good concept for a movie. It's funny, but
Is it a Happy Madison picture?
It's probably in association with them, I think.
Alright.
Is that the Adam Sandler?
Yeah. The Adam Sandler, hey, let me give all my friends jobs.
I mean, that's kind of admirable. Even
I
even
guess.
if you're friends like Rob Schneider
Or Kevin James.
or Kevin James. You think Kevin James is like actually an asshole in real life?
I don't know. I don't know him.
Why don't you ask?
Shh. People can't know I know him.
Hey,
Hey,
Electro X.
I don't know
Who?
what we're talking about because I just got here, but down with Pat.
Yeah, the official hashtag of the DoodleCast. Who is it?
Electro Hex.
Electro Hex.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Gabby Grum. Hey, I think she just graduated.
Yo, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I think I saw
It didn't
something like
work.
that on Twitter, right? Confirm that.
No.
They say
I'm
also,
drawing.
hey nerds, what's cooking in this artsy kitchen?
I'm drawing
I
Paul
almost
Blart.
said nasty kitchen. Yo,
Yo.
Mocha Jake.
Everyone's showing
Hey,
up now. This is a party.
Friends! It's like the ending to Undertale.
Yeah. Are we all about
Jake-
to die?
Jake says, glad to see hashtag down with Pat is still a thing, but hashtag down with Pat.
Still a thing. It never left.
Which I feel like I'm onto something with this Paul Blart, but I don't know what to do with his arms and legs.
Okay,
Who needs them?
what if, okay, I feel like that's the perfect shape to give him, like, in a little floaty, like floating in a pool.
Oh my God, James. Cut it out with this nonsense. Because I love it.
Oh, they're going to graduate at the end of the year. Just taking senior pictures. Awesome. It'll
Oh,
go
that's
by.
weird.
It'll go by so fast.
What do you mean that's weird?
To take senior pictures that early?
What do you,
Yeah, you
we
take.
took
Didn't
our
like the
senior
school year just begin?
Okay, Patrick, we
You take
took
your
our
pic-
senior pictures the summer before senior year. I hope you remember
Did
that.
we?
Yes.
Yeah.
We had to go in the middle of summer.
In the middle of summer? What? We
Yep.
had to go to the school?
Yep.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did that happen?
Yes.
Is this real life?
It's a real thing.
I took my senior pictures my senior pictures, I had short hair. By the time I graduated, my hair was shoulder length.
Whoa, I can't imagine your shoulder length there.
Yeah, I had I grew my hair out when I was a kid.
Huh.
Not so much anymore. I'm an adult now.
I'm an adult now. I haven't had a haircut in 50 years. I'm
No.
sorry.
One, it doesn't make sense, and two, you know for a fact I mentioned many times that I have not paid for a haircut since 2003.
Does that mean you've dined and dash, but the haircut equivalent?
No, it means I cut my own hair. You dink.
He's not aware of that concept, Shawn.
Of what? Cutting your own hair?
Saving money.
Being frugal and whatnot.
Well, what? Millennials are ruining the haircutting business.
It's funny you say that because I have a pair of clippers I used to like trim up my like beard area, but every now and then I'll like take them to like the sides and back of my head just because I don't like it when that gets long. But I never touch the top of my head because I don't know what I'm doing. I know I'd screw it up.
Right.
So once the top of my hair gets too long, then I'll go to once I get tired of it, I'll go to get my hair cut. And
Professional.
every time the person I go to, she's like, wow, it's been like 3 or 4 months since you were last here. I was like, yep. It's like the way she says it, it's like she's trying to make me feel bad. I'm just like, yep.
God, I don't know what to do with this Paul Blart. Ugh.
Dude, the floaty. Dude, floaties, dude.
I tried to do the floaty, but like, why is he at a pool? What's the lore? I kept asking that to John when we were playing Rocket League. It's like, what's the
lore?
What's the lore of this world?
Oh, you said lore. I thought you said war.
Oh no.
Did your mind immediately go to, like, the Paul Blart War?
Of 1937.
Sure.
Paul Blart doesn't know what to do with Paul Blart, says Dave of the Dead. I don't know. I feel like it could be a good Paul Blart movie. Not with Kevin James, but like he's contractually obligated.
Just wait like 5 years until they do the reboot.
The Paul Blart reboot.
The gritty reboot. I have to think about it. Yeah.
You could be in a ball pit, but with a floaty.
Oh, this is true. That did happen in the movie. It's the one funny scene in the first movie.
There was a ball pit?
Yeah,
There's
like
always a ball pit.
Paul Blart tackles a guy on the roof of the mall while he's on his Segway, and they've crashed through a window and land in a ball pit. And like the guy scrambles out, and Paul Blart rides out of the ball pit on his Segway. It's borderline the only funny scene in the whole movie. But like the
Also,
rest of the
did you
movie
say-
is so fucking boring and not funny at all that you're so desensitized that it's no longer funny.
Also, did you say Paul Pit?
Ball pit. The Paul
Nah,
pit
play
is
back.
something completely different.
Play back the tape.
Okay, imagine the ball pit. Okay, I
Hello,
want you to
ball
imagine.
pit.
It's a giant ball pit, like giant sized, like giants would use this as a ball pit,
Yes.
and the balls are replaced by spherical Kevin Jameses. They're
Just-
live human beings, just in spheres.
Just multiple Kevin James clones.
yes. And they'll just go, meh.
Shawn, I'm gonna need you to draw spherical Kevin James.
Electro Hex asks, what if there was a Paul Blart reboot with his grown daughter as the new mall cop, and she was exactly like her dad, and that's the plot?
I think there would be like a lot of people killing themselves across the country after seeing that. Which
Okay, what if-
is also, I believe, the plot to one of my friend's terrible Paul Blart fan fictions.
Oh my god.
Terrible on
One of them?
purpose.
Wait, do you mean your friend had one of your friends?
There's
I don't know how
multiple
to word
chapters.
Okay.
Yeah, like
a second,
it
I
was
didn't
it was
know.
trying to be offensive for the sake of being offensive, and it kind of works for Paul Blart.
I really didn't know if you were saying you have multiple friends who all have written Paul Blart fan fiction.
I wish.
Is that a hint?
Just saying, get your scripts together. Get your
Hollywood.
scripts together. I bought the rights to Paul Blart.
Okay, what if like years from now though? What if like long after we're dead and Kevin James is dead?
Oh, thank God.
Kevin James can never die.
What if there is like some kind of gritty Paul Blart reboot that is actually good?
Well, I'll be dead, so I won't experience it.
All right, new situation. We're not dead.
Oh, wow. That changes everything. That makes it seem like you really thought the question out beforehand.
Hell yeah,
Well,
dude.
unless it comes out in the next, what time is it? Next hour.
You know, our show
gonna be
is
able to
called
see
the DoodleCast. I can get away with just doodling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doodling
dude,
some
doodles,
Paul
dude.
Blarts.
Alright, let me try this ear again.
All looking up to their father. What if okay, Shawn, the plot
Yeah.
to Paul Blart Mall Cop 3 is that he discovers his real dad was Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris or Walker, Texas Ranger?
I mean,
If it's
tomato.
nah.
Yeah,
really
oh, okay, that is something I want to talk about briefly. So we
Okay.
talked about how last week we talked about how I ordered the complete run of Walker, Texas Ranger.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So sometimes when I buy something, I get a little bit of buyer's remorse. Like
Oh boy.
I
Like
bought
Doug.
no. Like I bought Deadpool and I really liked the movie, but at the same time I was like, man, that $20 could have gone to something different. Or, you know, like I just bought Civil War and it's like I really liked it and I really enjoyed rewatching it. But man, I could have used that money somewhere else. That is not the case with Paul Blart Mall Cop. Or no, I'm sorry. That's not the case with Walker, Texas Ranger.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I got Paul Blart on the mind. I do not regret that purchase whatsoever. And it comes with the television movie. I didn't know that.
Oh,
That's-
nice.
You can't get the television movie on its own in this country.
Oh, not to interrupt, Shawn, but your pal says hashtag down with Pat. Electrohex says also unrelated, but I absolutely love the way you're drawing Paul Blart right now because it looks just like a Goofy Mario with an officer outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Dave of the Dead says I said the same thing, but Shawn said how dare. That's totally true. Hehe.
About the Mario thing?
I assume so.
Yeah, well, it's because I've been doing like a lot of Beard Bros stuff, so like that style's really sticking with me.
That's a good style.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
It's a good style I took from Dan Jones.
I mean, he's not wrong. It is still a good style.
It is good style, and I'm appreciated for it. Oh, that's something to talk about. We were on a show, kind of.
I mean, we weren't on a show. Our art was featured on a show.
Yeah.
Mostly yours.
It
but
doesn't matter.
Still, I appreciate
It doesn't matter. You have one more completionist credit than I do.
it. Yeah.
I kind of like this Paul Blart I'm drawing. Look at this fucking Paul Blart.
He's got some squash and stretch to his face.
I know, like this is actually a pretty good sketch.
It looks like he just received some terrible news and he doesn't know how to feel about it.
That's how the movie begins.
Oh my god.
Have you? Did
Oh
you...
yeah, doesn't it? How's it start? His mom dies or something?
No, it starts with him finding out that his wife has divorced him after 6 days of marriage, and then his mom dies.
Okay.
Talk about buyer's remorse.
But,
Well, guys, it's been fun. Thanks for having me on the DoodleCast. I'll see myself out.
and I'm done. This kind of looks like a drawing that maybe Colin would do.
I see it.
This Paul Blart. Oh, I'm Paul Blart. I'm sad.
How much do you think we'd have to pay Colin to draw Paul Blart?
Probably not enough.
I think he'd do it for me
Yeah, probably.
as like a friend thing.
We'll see it at your next birthday.
Oh. What if
Shawn, your next birthday, you're gonna hear a knock at your door. You're gonna open up, and it's gonna be a birthday gram delivered from Kevin James himself.
from a Paul Blart cosplayer?
No, it's gonna be actual Kevin James in his uniform.
Well, I mean, he's like the most professional Paul Blart cosplayer.
I looked at some of the behind the scenes stuff on the Paul Blart 2 Blu-ray, and I can't imagine how anybody was proud of what they've done.
An interesting thing for me to think about with movies is like, you know that no matter how bad the movie is, there was like some kind of after party where people were celebrating and like someone raised a glass and said, "Guys, I'm super proud of all of you and y'all did
No,
good
I'm gonna
work."
cut you off there. Someone's raised a glass and say, "Guys, we're free of this curse. It's done."
Now we can
They hit the clackboard and they're like, and that's a wrap on Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. And everybody just started applauding. And then they're like,
Finally, I can
"Woo!
die."
When does the direct deposit go in?"
It doesn't.
I feel like I failed with his body, but his head's pretty good still.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's a
We keep trying with this. I'm just gonna noodle with this.
Noodle.
Mm-hmm.
Use your noodle.
Paul Blart Mall Cop Volume 2. Hey, I'm not drawing Beard Bros for a change. Electrohex asks when our birthdays are. Mine's in January.
Mine's in December.
I don't have a birthday.
You can't have a birthday if you don't have a belly button.
Is that a reference to something?
It means you weren't born.
Oh, like Kyle XY.
What the fuck even is that?
There was some show that was always advertised on ABC Family.
Yeah. You low-key try and pretend that's not your favorite show.
I've never watched it.
Uh-huh.
He owns the Blu-ray Complete Series box set special edition that cost $2,000.
Mm-hmm. And
No,
he
but
bought them all
seriously.
individually, too. I gotta
seriously,
get them when they
like-
come out.
All I know about this show is that the kid is weird, and he was born with, or he doesn't have a belly button, and they're like, "Whoa, that's weird."
That means he wasn't born. Maybe it's a good show. Like The Wire.
From what I remember, I remember people saying that it was actually a good show, but then it like got canceled early or something.
Oh
It
God.
was left open-ended.
Just like how Walker, Texas Ranger Trial by Fire ends.
No one says cut, and it just like them walking off set, and it's still all being filmed
It's still technically going.
to this day.
Paul Blart's like, "No, man, don't shoot me."
Alexa Hex says, "I'm gonna send you all mini Kevin Jameses in the mail as soon as your B-days hit."
Oh my
I
God.
would actually be a little scared that you doxed me and got my address. I mean, we all share that concern, right?
He'll just scoot around your house on his little Segway and try to tell you terrible puns.
Something that Paul Blart
that-
does not do in the movie.
I was about to say.
Should be an improvement.
Did you just do the Tim Allen? All right.
I really
Oh.
I really like this Paul Blart.
Bottom left.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
like-
that's a cool.
Don't fucking shoot, man. I don't have any money. I'm a mall cop. I didn't finish high school. Don't blame me.
Wow. Just putting all mall cops on blast.
Yeah. Well,
How do you think actual mall cops felt after that movie came out?
probably the way most Americans did and didn't really give a shit.
Zing.
What's Tim Allen up to these days? I'll tell you what he's not doing, apparently. Selling cocaine.
You don't know that, Shawn. He's my supplier. Wait. Disney?
He used
You
to
want to know
sell
what Tim Allen's up to
cocaine.
these days?
He used to sell
Wanna know what
cocaine.
No, what he's up to? He
What?
has another show that's literally just Home Improvement again.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it suck?
I don't know.
I don't know
Probably.
if it's still going, but I remember it being advertised. It was the same sort of concept, but instead of 3 sons, he now has 3 daughters.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
fuck,
only.
dude, that changes everything. That makes his world upside down.
That was me trying to make the noise backwards.
Oh man. We gotta like put that sound clip in Audacity and reverse it and see how it sounds.
What's that name for Japanese comics that are like unlicensed, but they use like they'll do like Street Fighter comics or something.
I don't know.
They're like totally not licensed, but usually they're like just full of fan service and whatever bullshit. I should do that with Paul Blart.
I was like, where's he going with this?
What was that? I was on something like a while ago.
Crack.
No, not anymore. Where I was talking about like turning Paul Blart and Madia into a cinematic universe. Or no, not Madia, Big Mama's house.
Oh, you were saying Medea.
Well, did I mispronounce it?
Yeah, I was like,
Is
what
it
the fuck
Medea?
is Medea? What'd you say?
Yoshinji or something? I'm not exactly sure on the spelling.
I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I should do one of those, but with Paul Blart. They're like super fan service. Paul Blart fucks a lot of people. Becomes a cultural icon.
Just like he did when his movie hit theaters.
God damn it! I like this Paul Blart sketch. I like that.
You give him a speech bubble saying, "No, man, it's actually a pretty decent movie. Just give it a shot."
That'd be a lie.
And then his shadow on the wall is just Satan.
The thing is, like, there are far worse movies than Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Patrick, what's your favorite movie?
I can never answer this. I don't know.
It's whatever Patrick's favorite movie is.
What?
Is a worse movie than Paul Blart.
Yeah.
What's
I would
your
probably say Back to the Future.
That's your favorite movie?
Yeah, why not?
That's a good choice. I like Back to the Future. Which one?
I'd probably just stick with the first one.
Yeah, the OG.
I like the whole trilogy, but I think like the first one is good like as a standalone movie.
Right.
Shawn, what would you consider your favorite?
Uh,
Do we really need to ask?
well, okay. So before Mad Max Fury Road came out, my favorite movie was actually The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Okay.
You know, I've actually never seen that.
Me neither.
I really enjoy it. Like Clint Eastwood's kind of getting old and crazy at this point, but as like a film, as an actor, and a lot of his older stuff, really fucking good.
Oh, Shawn, that's another thing you get to talk about. Your edition of Fury Road you've been wanting to come out is actually going to be coming out.
Yeah, they're putting out the black and white cut of it,
Hell yes.
which I'm kind of curious to see like if that'll look like anything more than just putting my TV on black and white.
Yeah.
Like if it actually is really if they played around with the contrast with it, makes it really rough and whatever,
Right.
rather than just our TV's in black and white. Yeah, okay, I didn't have to spend $30 to discover that.
Yeah.
I didn't read too much on the article. Are they isolating the score as well?
I don't think so.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah, because
it didn't look like that was listed as a special feature or anything.
Now,
I
did it
totally
say-
do have that version though.
Nice. Now, did it say that they were going to be broken up into two separate like releases?
well, there's the release that's just the Fury Road Black and Chrome edition, but then they're also doing the high octane edition, which is
The
that.
black and chrome contains both the original and the black and white version, and
Yes.
the high octane just has all of the movies.
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't care about that.
Well, the high octane doesn't that also include the black and white edition as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, then maybe that will be the one I get because that has everything.
Yeah. The originals aren't bad. Like the original Mad
I still
Max
wanna
is
see
not
'em.
bad. Road Warrior feels like a much slower paced version of Fury Road, but it's still really good. And fucking
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome, there you go. It's not a bad movie. It's just a weird mad. Well, it's really weird because George Miller only directed the action scenes. He didn't actually direct any of the acting parts, so that's why it feels really off and weird.
Then yeah, maybe I will get that version because even though I'm not like too hyped about seeing the other movies, I still want to see them.
If it's cheap enough, if you could just get the other movies cheap, you're
True.
better off just getting them separate because I don't think they've done like updated film transfers or even extra special features on them.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'm gonna try and find like some reference image. I want to draw like a really anime Paul Blart.
Oh yeah, speaking of Fury Road, today I saw a clip. I guess it was a special feature on the Blu-ray or something, but
Oh yeah.
it was like the some of like all the stunts and stuff, but without the CGI added.
Oh yeah, I don't think I think I watched like a little bit of that, but I also saw it forever ago.
Yeah, I saw you plugged it on Tumblr, but I was listening to music while I was getting this drawing ready, so I didn't watch it. But I know I've seen it before. It is fucking insane.
I think the caption someone added on it was, "How did not every single person die in the making of this movie?"
Well, there was something where Tom Hardy's son was on set, and he's like, there. It was the scene where Max is hanging upside down from the semi truck, where Furiosa is like holding him by his leg brace,
Yeah.
and there's what was it? It's like Tom Hardy's son like asked George Mills like, well, what happens if something fails? He's like, well, I guess he goes under the tires. Awesome, awesome, George Miller.
Nice.
I'm gonna try and take this pose, but draw with Paul Blart.
Oh my god, Shawn.
Yeah, hold on. I think I should just give it its own sketch layer. I'm gonna need the space. Maybe this is like a new thing we can do, where we just take these weeaboo images and just insert the dumbest characters in them. Draw Paul Blart driving a Segway off a jump into Valhalla and screaming, "Witness me!" All right, hold on.
It's actually really funny. I was about to suggest something like that. I was gonna say Paul Blart Road Warrior, but then I thought you probably already drawn something like
Yeah,
that.
he posted it a while ago.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I already did
There.
that.
More people suggest things we've already drawn to make this episode super easy.
And I'm
I
done.
like on how most of that what you just said sounded so like offended. It was like, oh yeah, just keep recommending things we've already done.
No, I just have a really hard time sounding sincere.
Jake, I appreciate you. I know Shawn appreciates you.
I
Patrick
appreciate
over here,
you.
you're gonna have to drop another hashtag down.
I like how I
Okay, so wait, now you're using it as a punishment. So is it a good thing or a bad thing? Because I'm starting to endorse it now.
Don't bet.
I kind of.
So, Shawn,
I do think this is worth redrawing at some point, just to like make his segue even crazier. Marcus Bella, am I just in time for some Paul Blart drawings? You are. I'm going to take this anime pose and insert Paul Blart as the person as best as I can.
You get here at just the right time.
This is going to be tricky.
To rock a rhyme?
What?
To rock a rhyme?
What?
It's right on time?
What?
It's tricky.
Stop it. All right, I think I actually want like a real photo of Paul Blart. We know I got that. I got that shit on lockdown.
Oh my god.
That's the one.
No.
I knew it.
Oh,
What is
fuck.
this show?
I'm drawing Paul Blart, dude. You want me to draw? I'm drawing. All right, so let's just kind of get like the general gist of the pose. I gotta get his ass in there.
The general gist of the Blart.
Yeah. It's gonna take some workshopping because I'm like, fuck. Ah, I really like that drawing. I kind of want to do something in that style.
I don't know what the style of that is reminding me of.
It's just pretty good, honestly.
Okay, I gotta say, I really like the look of this with like the super like non-detailed line art, and then with the sketch below it.
It kind of looks like a frame from like an animation cell.
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
Dave says that feels like Shawn has a secret flash drive of Paul Blart photos.
No.
Secret.
I just use Google, dude. They're all just there. Ooh, Pablatu. Sorry, that was a little racist. I won't do that again. I apologize for that.
Oh, I just realized I never showed anyone this.
Mhm.
So I had a reference layer. First of all, I took a screenshot from the show to like just make sure I got the characters' outfits right.
And you traced over it?
No. But then I also wanted to do something with the background that looked like super like obnoxious, like bright colors and like 90s graphic design looking. So I got some reference images that I'm
Right.
kind of proud of.
Nice.
I like this one that says gnarly.
Yeah. I
And
dig it.
I just like the look of all this shit. But I found this that I think is like a sticker sheet.
Oh my god, I want those. What is that?
I-
What does that bottom one say? The bozo one?
Be gone, bozo.
Oh, I'm getting that tattooed on me.
Oh man.
Bug off
I
is
love-
pretty good too.
Yeah.
Come off it.
Float away, airhead. Take a hike.
Dude, I actually want these stickers in my life.
I know these are really great. Make yourself scarce.
Wow. That one just got real.
Yeah.
How do I draw this arm? God, does this arm make any sense
No, it's
on
anime.
this
It doesn't
anime
have-
girl?
No.
What do you mean? It does. You're trying your hair back.
I guess they're also doing the boobs and butt pose, so I gotta like work that.
Yeah, you're
in.
gonna have to contort the Blart.
Just bend the Blart. Knead it.
Bend it like Blart.
Bend him like Blarton.
Hey, Shawn.
Yo, what up?
Just cool it.
Jesus. Those are the... I hope those are like totally sincere stickers too.
Oh, I imagine they are.
How did your screen not become framed properly?
What?
Your screen. It's not, go back to your drawing.
Oh my god. Okay, hide that. Sketch.
God damn it. Somehow your screen is like off now.
I have it completely centered. Do what you will.
Whatever, it's fine.
Fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fine.
I don't know what you did. It was right before, right, James?
I wasn't paying attention to his screen. Honestly, I've been just kind of watching the chat. I'm sorry, I failed you.
It was right before, right, James?
It's censored now. Well,
Censored? Oh! If anything, Shawn's screen should be censored.
Why?
It's lewd. Oh, you deleted it. Never mind.
Deleted what?
You're...
My sexy Blart?
Never mind, it's reappearing.
Yeah, I didn't like it before. Like, I'm trying to get this Blart sexy. Let me find a different sexy anime girl. Oh, that's what I should do. I should just Google sexy anime girl.
Safe search off.
I just did anime girl before. God, I wish I knew I was doing this from the beginning.
We
Now
could
it's
have
an
made
adventure we can all go on together.
Oh,
made it a theme.
boy. The choices.
Oh my god.
I kind of like... I kind of like this one.
Oh boy.
Like, I'm gonna have...
You're reaching in a bag of chips.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Paul Blart like reaching into a bag of Doritos or some shit.
What episode of the DoodleCast is this?
Lord,
Hopefully the last.
It's taken us this long, but here we are.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of cheating here.
Okay, I want someone to like tune in for the first time right now and just see that on the screen.
Be like, what the fuck?
I gotta figure out like how this Blart's gonna work. God damn it.
God damn it, Lord.
Okay, so there'll be his hand. There's his giant fucking ass.
Oh my god. This might be the best show yet.
Probably like one of your French fries.
That's really good.
We just. Okay. Here's the bag. Who gives a
Those need
shit?
to be darker.
I know.
Do your shading now before you finish the color.
Base colors. Base colors.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here.
What can't you do?
Have shame. I don't think Kevin James actually has that big of a nose, but fuck it.
I thought you were about to say that big of an ass.
Oh no, he certainly does.
Baby got cake.
Okay.
Trying to draw a sexy blart. Sexy blart trying to draw. I should have it his face fat. It's being mushed by his shoulder.
Yes.
There's his chin.
Shawn, in your opinion, is the DoodleCast more of a Beard Bros support show or a Kevin James hate show?
I don't know. We don't really hate on Kevin James a whole lot. This is really just
Yeah,
this episode.
Yeah.
Drawing a sexy blart. Drawing a sexy blart.
Making good decisions with my life.
You started this show with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Paul Blart till you get that mustache in there.
Electro Hex says, please do not ever refer to Voldemort's ass as cake ever again.
What was that?
Whoa, our drop frames went cray-cray there.
Well, we dropped frames?
Yeah, we're okay, though.
Pick them up.
We're okay. Look at that cake.
Shawn, I'm going to have to agree with Electrox. Please stop.
Cut me off a slice of that.
If you insist.
Oh my god. What is this show?
He's going to be fully clothed, by the way.
Good.
Gotta fit his little walkie thing there.
Electro Hex in all caps. Enough.
I don't believe in censorship.
Shawn, how
What
can
up?
you contradict yourself mere seconds after you said he's going to be fully clothed?
Well, for the children.
You know what you have to do.
Blart after dark. He's just going to be wearing that tie.
Let's discuss the contradictions.
It's like Pretty Woman. Okay, Pretty Woman, but it's replaced by Paul Blart.
So what, Paul Blart is a hooker on the street? Who Richard Gere or whoever else takes in and, makes him into a real person? Give me time.
Marcus.
What was that? Just unbutton
Look, man,
those.
all he wanted was directions. He was lost, okay?
Coloring in that cake.
Oh my god.
If it's someone's birthday, you gotta blow the candle out of that cake. And he just has, a lit candle in his butt crack.
No, knowing him, it'd be like a firecracker.
Yeah.
One of those
God.
bottle rockets people shoot out their butt cracks.
God, I hate Paul Blart.
I mean, you can deny it all you want, but
I'm thinking of that Sting song I listened to today, the Watching You Breathe or something. That set to this Paul Blart drawing. Every breath you take, I'll be watching you.
I like that the song isn't called "Watching You Breathe," but that's basically what the song is.
Yeah, well, I don't remember what the exact title is. That, if I were to do a speed drawing to it, I'd have it set to a version of that. Oh, shit. Maybe his hand's stuck in a Pringles can.
I gotta get this last chip. But it's all the way at the
I don't
bottom.
remember what the Pringle guys look like. I just know he has like a big goofy mustache. There you go. That's good enough.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
Mmm. Sexy Blart.
Oh my god.
Come into my mall. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna try and figure out like if I can have his tie go in between his man boobs.
This episode is gnarly.
Later, Gator.
Close your eyes. I'd be able to draw on top of the image.
There you go.
Oh,
Close
yes.
my eyes.
I'm watching.
Alright, there you go.
I Gator.
I get what you did.
I Gnarly. I don't know why. I was still stuck on the later Gator. What is it? What's I Gnarly?
Were you doing a playoff of iCarly?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, I'm okay with it then.
Episode title?
Alexa, you come to my chat. You call me out on my lies.
Oh, there's like a pillow that anime girl's leaning on. Gotta put the pillow there.
Instead of a pillow.
It should be a cake.
She's just lying in a cake.
James, thank you on that because I literally did not have a suggestion.
Okay, there's the couch. Screen cap redraw with Paul Blart.
You should do
welcome
that.
back, Drake.
Drake, Dark. Unless her name
Yeah.
is Drake. I don't know.
Drake
Well, you're
Dark.
here now just in time for
Sexy
tapping
Blart.
on Shawn's side of the screen.
Yeah.
Show the base image
Oh, okay.
for context.
So there's the girl. Let me lower transparency. There's the Blart.
There's the girl and there's the Blart.
Oh.
And that image in the top left is the people's reaction image.
Okay, let's.
Okay,
I'm gonna try and find one more sexy
Dark.
girl.
I apologize. I realize that I may have misread the letters backwards. I'm sorry.
What?
Where's another good Paul Blart girl I can make? I'll make a Blart out of you yet.
To defeat the Huns.
What's the name of those? Is it Lolita or something?
Electro Hex says, now whenever someone says cake, I'm just going to think of Blart's sweet ass. I hate you all. But may I point out, though, Electro Hex, that you refer to his ass as sweet. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
no one
maybe it's not just
else
us.
implied that.
Maybe it's not just us.
You're gonna
Ah,
die.
head cannon.
Wish I could put my head in a cannon.
All right, let me take out sexy because all I'm getting are girls in costumes, which is cool, but all right, now I'm getting drawings. Man, a lot of these are ugly. I'm gonna draw Paul Blart in like a goth Lolita dress. You know what? I don't even need another image for it. I'll just do this. Print screen, edit, paste. All of Google is gonna be my reference image.
Jesus.
Yes.
Dave the Dead asks, Shawn, what's with your search history?
You don't even know anything
What?
about
I
me.
was drawing Paul Blart?
Hey, I live alone, so I can do whatever the fuck I want.
But your cats, they see everything.
Yeah, they're mostly assholes. That's a lie. My cats are adorable. I love them. I love them. All right, let's try and draw a Paul Blart, sexy gothic Lolita.
Oh my god. What is this show?
Hey, a couple weeks ago I was talking about murdering you.
Yeah. Hey, remember that episode where you drew a dead kid?
Yeah, I referenced that not that long ago.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, keeping up with my weekly update. Since the last time we've spoken, I'm officially I have surpassed. I think last time we did a DoodleCast, I just broke episode 300 of One Piece.
Sick. That's a lot of watching.
Yes, and since then I broke the halfway point at 378. I believe was the number. But as of right now, I just before the DoodleCast started, I finished episode 424, and shit's going down, and it is so good. I'm so excited.
How many more do you have to go?
I think there's a total of 756 episodes currently. Last I checked.
Shit dog.
I'm getting there. My goal, which I'm sure I'll reach, is to be completely caught up with the series before MagFest, because I want to buy like everything One Piece they have to offer, and I don't want to like have anything spoiled.
Gotcha.
You have your priorities so straight.
Yeah.
Trying to do like something where I'm really showing his shoulders. I'd have it be this, but it's still also going to be his tie and his badge.
That's perfect.
And his walkie.
Shawn, you're so humble. You're starting to get so many followers. You're like making professional art that's been on T-shirts now, and like people look up to you. And you're drawing this.
But
you
I
don't
still
hide
gotta
who
do
you
me,
are.
boy. I still gotta do me.
You don't hide who you are, and that's what I admire about you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Paul Blart, every breath you take.
Watching you breathe.
I don't know the name of the song. Jeez. Every step you take, I'll be watching you.
Thanks, Stark. It was one of those things that right after I said it, I was like, well, I know I fucked up.
What?
Don't worry about it. Forget about it.
Spaghetti about it.
Yeah, that's awful.
Paul Blart's gonna need a lot of workshopping. You think, like, if I just sent these images to Gerard, he would unfollow me?
No, I think he would go beyond that. He would just like remove all your products from the store.
What if he was just like, hell yeah, man, that's awesome.
Someone would show up at your job tomorrow and be like, "Are you Shawn?" And you'd be like, "Yeah, what of it?" And they'd hand you a court summons because they're suing you for all your Beard Bros work.
What, suing me for them contacting me to do a T-shirt?
Yes.
It was in that contract you signed. It was a very, very small print that said you can never assault them with Blarts.
Right. Like, I find out they just have this secret history with Paul Blart. Mall cop.
Dark, it's impossible.
That's the name of my Italian restaurant that was going to be geared towards Alzheimer's patients.
Cool.
You know, as someone whose late grandmother has Alzheimer's, I shouldn't be making that joke.
Your late grandmother?
I shouldn't be making that joke. To my knowledge, my grandmothers are both alive.
There you go. Also, your late grandmother doesn't have Alzheimer's because they're late. They did. Ha it's a terrible disease. And on another note...
Hey, we didn't talk about dead kids.
We did earlier. You brought it up. I drew a dead child.
I named him Fink, and he is my friend.
I am cheating by not showing his arms.
You know what? Maybe instead of just going with gray, maybe I'll just go with like a blue or something.
Like a blue.
You have to make it like a gray blue, though.
The blue
Gray
and the
blue.
gray. Was it Patrick Swayze in that?
What?
The blue and the gray.
I have not seen that.
Don't know what you're talking about.
It is a Civil War miniseries. I watched it when I was in high school. Oh, I don't feel bad about drawing the dead kid, like, at all.
Was that a question?
Yeah.
No, Dark told him not to feel bad that he drew a dead kid once.
Hey, he's a good poser.
I was just about to say it was for an anatomy study. You just have to walk in the woods until you find one.
The woods are lousy with dead children.
I mean, this is America. I'm calling you out, America.
Stop killing children. Jesus.
With your McDonald's.
I had a McGriddle.
Okay.
They're not terrible.
Oh, no, something I've never had that every time it comes out, I'm tempted to just try it once.
McRib.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've never had a McRib. I want to know what the hype's about.
I think
Maybe next time.
I think I
Probably
did
not.
when I was a kid. I've never had a Shamrock Shake.
Those are pretty good.
Neither
Yeah.
have I.
What do you mean? Didn't we all get them that one time we went to?
You and Colin did. I did not.
They're pretty good.
Every breath you take, I'll be watching you.
Are these colors like too obnoxious, or do they work?
I think they work.
They're all right. It's a little bright, but it's all right.
Kind of what I was going for. Like I said. All right. Now what the fuck to do for the background?
Paul Blart.
Dark says everything with a Mick in front of it is terrible.
Aw.
Um,
Oh, that's my last name.
Oh
Nick-
shit!
Okay. This
You
is
just
false
you
because-
just got Patrick like accidentally.
Damn. Hashtag down with Pat.
Hashtag burned. Roasted.
Drag him.
Dark,
roasted.
I'm gonna oppose you here. I'm gonna defend my boy. Crocodile Mick Dundee is a great man.
Is his name Mick Dundee?
No, Patrick. Wait, is it?
Howdy, boys.
I don't think it is, but I also haven't watched the movie in a long time.
Would someone feel free to Google that? Pretty sure it's Mick Dundee.
What do we think of my Gothic Lolita Paul Blart?
Oh my god. This is like the first time I've looked up at your screen in a while, and I'm just like, oh, Jesus.
There's also that one. Mm.
Oh my god.
I've done good work today.
You should be proud of what you've accomplished in life.
Patrick Jark says that they're actually quite sorry they only meant to refer to foods with Mick in front of it.
I'm still offended.
You're always offended. You're a grumpy old man. We've discussed this multiple times. You're
Well,
always
I'm definitely
offended.
an old man. I am grumpy. I'm not offended, actually, by the way.
Yeah, Patrick is, much like a grumpy old man, is always offended and always offensive.
Oh. Hey guys, you want to see how fast I can draw? Check
Sure.
it out.
Bam!
See, this is the advantage of digital art. The computer does all the work for you.
Let me just draw in this other Paul Blart. There we go.
Where's his arm?
Shut up.
Oh, that's his bean form.
Yeah.
You still gotta draw spherical Blart.
What? Like just a circle? Just take a circle and make it Paul Blart?
No, a sphere. Learn the difference.
Fucking, I swear.
Shawn, you move like they do.
Who's JPG? Alright, but take this challenge. I'm gonna
Are you having a giggle, mate?
I'm gonna try this.
You're having a laugh. You're taking a piss.
Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if I can't make this into Paul Blart.
The Paul Blart Challenge.
Can we make this like the new YouTube trend, the Paul Blart Challenge, where it's you have to dress in a shitty like closet Paul Blart cosplay, rent a Segway, and like crash down a fleet of stairs.
A fleet of stairs?
That's how many there are, Shawn. It's a fleet.
James, I'll give you credit. Even when you mess up, you know exactly how to bounce back. You're really good at that. Alright, what obnoxious color should I go with that can contrast with this? Got pinks and blues and yellows. Maybe an obnoxious bright green.
Whoops. There we go.
I like the little ears.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Alright, maybe I'll just go with this.
Boo, 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 boo. Paul Blart. No, I gotta redo this. One, it's too close to the corner. All right. Let's do this again with feeling.
My feelings.
Woohoo!
I forgot Cyborg Fran.
Frankie.
Still there.
Super Cyborg Frankie. Super.
All right. Let's...
Oh man, I'm not gonna say what the episode was, but there was an episode with Frankie in it recently that was so good.
Cool.
Let's see.
He's such a lovable character.
We should have the
A
circle
lovable
arcing that way.
I don't know what you're doing right now.
Trying to build his nose.
I just imagined the sound of a basketball bouncing on pavement. Boom, boom.
It's the
Boom.
Paul Blart
Except it's
challenge.
thunderous, and you turn around and that's shadowing over you.
It's the Paul Blart challenge. It's a rise awareness challenge. Okay. I'm trying to think of the best way I can replicate these striped triangles.
This is actually kind of easy because Kevin James himself is like no sharp angles.
I think there's a tool in here somewhere.
Fill it in. Here, just trust me. Fill it in.
You're the tool.
Yeah.
Got him!
Look at the kid
Oh, yeah.
crying.
It's not gonna work in an angle. No, I want it to look like... No. No. What are you doing? You're just making a pattern. Cross-hatching.
There he is.
What are you... What is... I don't even care. It's a one-piece thing, I know.
No.
Alright, now I know there's a tool in here somewhere.
Dark says that they were never able to find that Rice Bucket Challenge video.
Shit. I never even tried to look for it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, so...
The Ice Bucket Challenge song by that guy. Good job, Pat.
Proud of you.
Where is that repeating...
Well, there's a
string-
rainbow effect.
What?
There's a rainbow effect?
Somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, right.
Look at that.
Nice.
Let me give you the whole canvas to work
Nice.
with. Yeah.
Erase. Erase. There you go.
Nice.
You erased it!
I press him. That's a continue joke. Where
Nice.
is the fucking stripe thing? It's gotta be under the... It's gotta be under the effects.
What are you looking for?
There's a tool in Manga Studio that like makes you create patterns, and one of them is like just a repeating stripe thing.
Sure it's not that you have there?
No,
I don't even
That's a-
know.
dashed line.
Let's see. Dark and Bass, BTW. Did any of you guys catch Alex's first stream last night?
He
no.
streamed?
Yeah, he's starting to do like test streams. No, I didn't see it. Puppet Man 12, LOL. I come on the stream and see that thing. Oh boy,
To the stream.
you are not
You're
prepared
in for a treat.
for what I'm about to show you. So I've just been doing a bunch of Paul Blarts.
Yep.
And, well, hey, buddy. There's a Gothic Lolita Paul Blart. And my personal favorite, the anime girl Paul Blart pose.
Oh my god.
Look at that cake. Mm.
Electro Hex, if you're still here, I apologize.
Oh, shit. I forgot I had this image swapped. I got his badge on the wrong side. Let's change that.
It's very important.
Yeah, dude. I don't want people to see this and accuse me and say, like, oh, man, you've never even seen Paul Blart.
You're a fake Blart boy.
It's like, boy, I've seen both of them. I actually kind of like this on this side, anyways. They're beautiful. All Blarts are beautiful. I don't know where his fucking thing goes. Like, I guess there's something on his belt. I'll just have it go behind us.
God damn, it's right here.
I guess in my mind, it's just plugged into his armpit. You're right. I'm not sorry.
No, I think they were talking to me
Oh,
because I apologized to them for it, and it's like every time I say something, they're calling me out on it. I feel attacked. I came here to have a good time.
well, I'm also not sorry about anything I've done. So I've done good work here today.
Right, I'm figuring out how this damn thing works.
Patrick, I think I'm succeeding in your little challenge.
Good. I only wanted the best for you.
Thank you.
The best! The best!
All right, now what do I think I'm going to cut the circles short a little.
Sorry to cut this circle short. I don't know why I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, what the fuck?
Electro Hex says, "Shut up, nerd." So I guess I won't be talking the rest of the DoodleCast.
Oh,
No.
poor man. I'm going to give him like crow's feet. James, please talk. I miss you.
James?
James.
What have you done?
Every breath you make.
Oh, God. Every blart you make.
Every blart you take. I'll be mall copping you. He does kind of do that to a girl in the movie, so it fits. It fits.
It's so hard to get this thing to line up right. That works. You know what, James?
He is talking on the chat. He said
What?
Paul Borb.
I love it.
Oh, shit. Patrick, did you have anything else to talk about today?
I bought a keyboard.
Yeah?
Yeah,
How you liking it?
it's fun.
Yeah?
I can play Twinkle Little Star, and that's about it.
You gotta start somewhere, dude.
Yeah. I was really excited when I realized I actually could do it. Because for a second I was like, oh fuck, I made a mistake. I'm never gonna learn this thing. And then I did it. I was like, dun 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 dun. And I was like, whoa!
Next, I'll play the ABCs. Dun 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 dun. How much was that keyboard?
About $150.
That's not bad.
Mr.
Yeah,
Money over
it-
here.
It was on the cheap side.
I'm back, guys. I paid for my crime, so I've atoned for my sins.
Never do that to us again.
was scarred. God,
Puppet Man asks, are any of these Paul Blart Carp?
no. Paul Gart, Blart.
Oh my god! That's terrifying, what you have going on there.
My challenge,
Yes.
your challenge to me.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
like it though.
I like what I like.
I like what I like. I know, I'll have the tie swing this way to indicate movement.
It's important.
Alright. Which side is the buttons on a guy's shirt?
On the left.
What? Who?
They're on the right.
They're on the right?
Yes.
So like if I do that, it works?
Yep.
Alright. Guys, I'm not a serious artist.
You're not a real artist.
I'll-
Only real artists draw Paul Blart.
I'll finish this drawing and then I'll submit it to the Yeti. They want me to submit stuff to them, and it's like, shit, dude, I don't even know what to do.
Shawn,
What up?
I want you to do that. I want this on a shirt. Like, this needs to be in the public.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise
No,
I can always just put it like on
The parent would alert
Redbubble.
ever again.
I said,
I
I'll-
second this. Though.
Welcome
This
back,
is
Carter. Wasn't that the, wasn't he like a football coach?
true. Was he?
No, I think he's just a teacher.
Okay. It was on in the morning sometimes before I went to school, like high school.
I watched some Welcome Back, Kotter. It was in syndication by the time I watched it, Patrick.
I didn't say anything.
I didn't
You were
watch
thinking
it as
stuff.
episodes were coming out because I wasn't born yet.
I wasn't born yet.
John Travolta was on that show.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. There's your Welcome Back, Kotter fact of the day.
Fact of the day.
Welcome back, bitch. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, damn.
Damn.
Damn. Oh yeah. Does anybody want James to draw something?
Oh yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't done a Jim Draws yet.
Dark and Bass. OMG, how old is John Travolta? I'm like, I have no earthly idea.
Okay, Doug, what Pokemon do you want me to draw from memory? It's gotta be a super fast gym draw, so.
Come
Come on, save the document.
I feel like I can work on this Paul Blart a little more.
Oh wait.
This sexy Blart. His
No,
ass
Shawn.
cake.
Shawn, I
Yeah.
atoned for my sins. I don't want to go back in the Parawiggler.
You don't have to. You don't have to say anything. Just be okay with what I'm doing here.
If it's gonna be really quick, we don't have to like do a super adjustment. Did you not go for
No,
the
you did when you were moving there.
Oh, I did. Sorry.
Sorry, folks.
You already have a suggestion?
A Pokemon.
Magmar. Okay.
Oh. What? Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Yeah. Shawn,
What up?
have I told you that I'm proud of you?
For this?
I mean, we don't have to get into specifics.
Uh-huh. I don't know, man.
Cake.
I think this is kind of my new thing.
Does anyone else want cake?
Guys.
Just looking at that Blart ass. And my favorite part is how I have his cheek fat just right there.
Yeah, that's great.
He's got claws, right?
Sure. Actually, probably yeah.
He doesn't
Oh,
have to.
it's Bart
I think
Simpson.
he does. No, he does have a tail, right? It's just like a Charmander Charizard tail.
Little flame.
I think so.
There you go.
There you go. Color him in. Color him in.
Real concept art for a canceled video game. Puppet Man, I will do my best.
Real concept art for a canceled video game. Is that just a super vague suggestion, or is that a reference to something?
Blart Simpson. Oh my god! Blart Simpson!
Oh shit.
Holy fuck. I never even thought of that. I'm gonna go burn down the library.
Eat my Segway, man.
Dude, actually, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw that right now. Alright. Because he's on, Bart on his fucking skateboard.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. That is such a good idea. How long could it possibly take? Gotta find a good picture of him on his skateboard, though.
Skateboard?
Skateboard.
Skateboard?
Oh, God, I found some Bart Simpson inflation art.
You mean what you drew?
No, this is Blart.
Oh.
Okay,
Sorry.
Puppet Man says that I guess you're a Blart or the concept art for a canceled video game.
Oh.
It does look like a Sonic-esque type game.
It's one of those Paul Blart dating sim.
It's a Paul
Oh, I
Blart,
thought-
like, endless runner. Except he runs out of steam real fast.
Oh my god, can we make this like an app? Paul Blart Endless Runner where he's constantly on that Segway?
Is that the extent of the joke?
Yeah.
Yeah, sick. I enjoy it.
Well, I'm not talking about a joke, Shawn. I'm talking about a business venture. But apparently, all we want to do is make jokes instead of make money.
Alright, I think I found my good reference image. You guys are gonna like it.
What are you looking at? All right, Blart. Simpson.
Skate royalty. Skate royalty. Alright.
Oh man, how's he gonna manage to?
Dude, I don't know if
Get
it's not gonna be like shot for shot, dude.
It's not gonna be shot for shot of this one frame.
I just gotta get like the general Simpsons vibe down, which I've never really drawn the Simpsons before, so this is gonna be interesting.
Fun fact: in Japan, The Simpsons is called the Angry Yellow Family.
That is not true. And also, before you called it the angry, horrible yellow family or something.
Oh yeah, the horrible, the awful yellow family, something like that. I'm just gonna change it every time.
That is pretty funny.
I mean, it's kind of convincing, right? Is his hair gonna spike up?
I don't know yet.
The artist is at work. Give me time.
This is not something I put a lot of thought into. Just two things.
He's gonna be doing a sick kick.
It's like just two things. Get Terrence mad at me.
You should tweet this at him, like at the Just Two Things account. No, wait, the Just Two Things account is a bot. I don't think he'd like see a reply. Yeah, he might. Oh. This is great. I love watching this. God, seeing you draw the eyes that way is just wrong.
What? The Simpsons eyes?
Yeah, it's just like, I'm not used to seeing you draw eyes that way.
Yeah. I'm not a terrible big fan of it either. It's like every being of me is trying to make this not look like Homer.
It's kind of looking like Fry with the hair right now.
Yeah, I'm failing. Puppet Man,
like...
dude, it's like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but with Blart on a Segway.
Yo!
Pro,
Somebody make that mod.
Pro Mall Cop.
I can guarantee you it'd probably be better than that recent Tony Hawk game that everyone hated.
Apparently that thing was shit.
It was borderline just not finished.
It's so weird, because like the Tony Hawk games used to be really good. How come they can't make another good one?
I don't know, dude.
You know what? Before I keep doing this, I'm gonna Google Blart Simpson. I mean, I know it's already been done. I'm just kind of curious.
Do you need some sudden inspiration to be like, I can do better than that?
No. If anything, I'll probably just like quit. Oh,
They're really good at replicating the Simpsons style, though.
Damn, someone did do a good one. And it's of the same pose.
Oh, no!
Although it's like clearly traced at some points, and it's got a little bit of squiggle vision going. All right, hold on.
Squiggle vision.
Yeah, hold on. Edit, paste.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, God!
Just two things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, they really just copied. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this this Paul Blart business.
I'm done with this entire stream. Goodbye.
All right, yeah, I'm not even saving this one. Forget it. Forget it.
Bye, Blart Simpson.
Let's go back to my sexy Blarts.
God. Oh man.
Back to your comfort zones.
Have you updated your Tumblr in a while? Because if not, I think we know what's about to happen. This is how you get the follows.
Oh shit. These Paul
Who's
Blarts,
this?
dude.
Nice.
The anime pose. Paul Blart body pillow.
God.
File.
Did you just come up with that, or was that a suggestion from the chat?
What, Paul Blart body pillow?
Yeah.
No, I just thought of that.
That should be your next Twitter name.
Blart Sketch. Paul Blart fanzine. Nobody is a legitimate fan of Paul Blart.
Paul Blart zine.
Good job.
Yeah. I've accomplished many great things.
That was an all-around good joke.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Hey, how many completionist credits you got?
How many t-shirts do you got?
How many followers you got?
You want to play that game?
So James, what's going on with you?
Oh
man.
shit. I think I'm good with everything I've done today.
You've done good work.
Yes, I've enriched the world.
How long have we been going?
An hour and 20 some minutes.
Nice.
Mhm.
I'd say it's a good time.
Yeah.
Painterly stuff you're going with here.
Okay, so. Oh wait, hold on. JPP, I'm craving more Game Grump / Normal Boots art from you. Oh, it's gonna happen,
But not today.
but not tonight.
Stream just ends.
Oh, Patrick, where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter at Yapat. They could also find me on Tumblr at Yapat. And Instagram, Yapastagram.
Right.
That's about it. Where can they find you, Shawn?
Jetpack Braggett on Twitter. Also, I'm Trunko on Tumblr. Everywhere else, I'm pretty much Jetpack Braggett. So there you go. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
James, do you have any closing words?
Just like to thank everyone for coming and stopping by the show. Thanks for hopping in the chat. And I wish you all a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
Aw. Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.